flags are all messed up. Got my full send flag. Got my Donnie flag. And of course you got the America flag. What's going on, tubers? It's been a while. It's 2024. I'm out here riding on this gorgeous day. We're at the end of April here, and I had the itch to make a video. Lots been going on, a lot of changes, a lot of good things. And to be completely honest, I made like a little Call of Duty game clip from my buddy from Friday night. So I had to break out the old laptop, dust the cobwebs and shit off of it. And I was like, I got the itch to make a video. So here we are. I haven't used this motovlog setup yet. Hopefully it looks alright. I got a different helmet, a showy, however you pronounce it. And there's like nowhere to like clip the microphone, so I just kind of got it like jammed in the cheek pad a little bit. It's probably a little bit too close to my mouth, but whatever. Man, it is gorgeous today. I'm gonna be out for a while. I'm hoping to at least get like 80 miles in. Still got it, baby. What up, big dog? That's a nice looking Harley right there. Holy shit. Same color as my bike. My bike's gray. I fucking hate it. I don't know if you guys have seen that. Probably not. I got the FMF on there. And I got a ton of other new hot shit coming for it this week. I got a new air filter in the garage. I got a new skid plate on there. Yeah, I really like the look of the dark gray, but I mean, bought it with the intention to buy a graphics kit, and I never did. And now it's just too flat and too plain. Yeah, I could have got custom graphics and all that crap, but I wanted something off the shelf, and I'm pretty picky. So it never happened. So that is something I do have on the way this week. But yeah, I do got some new plastics on the way I'm pretty excited about. They got the graphics already laid on them by a company called like Scrub Designs. I think they're in Europe. 3 to 5 day shipping, so I'll have that next couple days. You know, a lot of stuff that I bought was mainly cosmetic stuff. Plastics, graphics, skid plate. I got the fork skins coming to cover up the fork tubes, darken them up. I got the swing arm covers. I really like the paint and powder coat shit, but I might, you know, if I do it black, I might want a different color, and then it's not necessarily permanent, but just to throw on a black swing arm cover is pretty easy. I don't really like the carbon ones because it looks cheesy, kind of. It really does. Like, they make carbon covers for these for the swing arm, but I don't really like them, and they're stupid expensive. And now with these KTMs, all the newer ones, they got the clear gas tanks, the ones you can see through. And when you buy plastics, that's always going to stay the same damn color. So I bought a carbon fiber cover for this that covers the whole thing, so it's going to look like more uniform. It's been a long time since I had a black motorcycle, so the plastics I bought are black with some graphics, gray, orange. It's gonna look trick. Now, the item that is coming early next week that I am overly excited about, I got an ECU coming. Taco Moto, he sells a couple different ones. They sell the Get, they had the Vortex, and I was going to get the Vortex, but I didn't know anything about the Get ECU. So I ended up getting the one that's new for 2024 by Taco Moto, the Get SX1, I think it's called. Comes with a handlebar switch for 2 different maps. I am so excited about that. It's time to get this thing running right, dude. Because it's still it's not all there. It's always needed something. I didn't have the funds to buy an ECU because they're like $800, $900, $1,000. It's crazy, dude. Oh, additionally, I got brand new tires on this bitch, dude. So the whole order of everything that I bought for this is mainly cosmetic, aside from the ECU. So basically, I just started out by adding in a couple things to my shopping cart, different websites of cosmetic stuff, and then that turned into buy this and then buy that. And next thing you know, There goes like $2,000, you know. The ECU alone was over $1,000. So I don't know what the hell else I want to do after I got all that shit on here. I think the only thing is a steering stabilizer. Those are not cheap. 500, 600, 700, 800. They make all types of new anti-vibe things for this bike. They make ones that actually replace the whole top triple with a black billet one to kind of lower the handlebars, and they got the thinner GPRs. So you don't have this big bulky thing there. Like, I don't like the Scott's one. I've never tried it out. I've always been like a GPR kind of guy. So got quite a bit done to this. Oh, and I got the passenger rear sets too. What up, dog? You know, my lady wanted to ride on the back, and I'm like, listen, woman, I don't have passenger pegs, and I don't even think they make them. Well, they do, and I bought them. I think they were like 200 bucks. What up, dog? Yo! It's crazy, man, how expensive shit is. And this whole thing with the ECU, that makes me miss a carbureted motorcycle more than anything. I do have carbureted motorcycles still. It's nice to have the fuel injection. That's the whole reason I bought this thing. I wanted a fuel injection motorcycle. And I don't know if that was the best choice or the results that I actually expected, as far as the performance of this thing and all the money you have to put into it to get it to be normal and to make the throttle response be how it should and be able to tell the bike what to do. It's a good learning experience, but an expensive one, I'll tell you what. Clear blue skies, trees are blooming, grass is getting green again. It's gonna be like 80 degrees today. It's probably like 12:30 right now. So I'm gonna whip around, talk some shit, and then when we get back to the clubhouse, I got some new hot shit to show you. A lot of updates on the R5. I'm building another bike. Stay tuned for that. Got Forest motorcycle at the crib. Completely rewired that whole thing, and guess what, guys? I know how to do electrical stuff now. If something finally clicked, I don't know. Something finally clicked, and your boy knows how to wire motorcycles now. Because I got turn signals on my R5. I got a horn on there. I got new control switches. Everything works. Nothing is ghetto. Everything is like exactly how it should be. Got the auxiliary lights working. I put in a neutral safety switch, a little green LED. I put in turn signal indicators. Like, I went ham, guys. I made a completely new seat, which I'm thrilled with. I love the way it looks. I used multiple techniques on building the seat pan, and it turned out fantastic. I just have to get the I want to drop it off to an official upholstery shop and have them make a nice stitched seat cover for it. But as far as the foam and everything, it's all set. It's good. My lady got herself a Jeep Rubicon. John is fat, yo. It is fat. That's the only word to describe it. I'll show you that when we get back to the clubhouse, man. I'll tell you what, I love driving that thing too, man. I drive that bitch every time I get the opportunity to. It just makes me want to get a Gladiator or something, man. I always am going to need a pickup truck, so I can't justify getting a Wrangler. I don't think we need two Wranglers in one household. There's a Wrangler right there. I don't think I can justify two Wranglers in one household. But the Gladiator is a little bit different. I'm not like in love with it, but it is cool. My truck is like, it's great. It's got 125K on the clock, dash, whatever. So tip kind of low miles. Got no payment, so I can't be spoiled and go buy something I don't fucking need. You know what I'm saying? And your boy paid the KTM off. I own everything. I own all my motorcycles, my vehicles. No fucking debt. Just got my mortgage. Making more money at work. Things are so expensive. We got a very, very, very important election coming up here in the next 6 months that I'm really excited for. Come on, Donnie. You gotta come through, man. You gotta save this country. It's a fucking joke. We're not even a fucking country. We're not respected. Borders are fucking open. Inflation, crime. Shit is out of fucking control. And you guys know that. All these fucking libtard assholes around here want to run around throwing a fit when they think about Donald Trump and all his cases he's going through, his fucking witch hunt. You need to leave that fucking guy alone. What else we got going on? Oh, there's so much to talk about, tubers. I got two quads in my shed. We got a 2004, 2006 LTZ 250, garage kept, one owner, mint. We got a 2004, I think it is, Mongoose 90, a little tiny kids quad. And everything runs. Forest bike runs, my bike runs, the R5 runs. We got the two quads, they run. Only problem with that is I'm running out of space. They're my uncle's quads because he's on the hunt for a new house, so he had to put some of his shit in different areas, and I had some space. But I'm quickly running out, and I'm still building another dirt bike. Also, have you guys seen the 2024 ZX636 40th Anniversary Edition. Holy shit, is that bike gorgeous, dude. I saw one in person the other weekend. Just walking through the showroom, and I seen that sitting right next to an R7. I don't know, guys. I mean, I could have signed some papers and taken that bike home that day. But again, I'm trying not to be spoiled and buy shit that I don't need. At least for, you know, let's just say the next 12 months. Because I want to see how living, you know, debt-free is for a little bit. Because I haven't done that in a very, very long time. But it is gorgeous. I love the fact that they brought back the retro colors. The silver frame and swing arm look fucking fantastic. They kept the green in there. The white and the blue just sets it off, man. I would love to have that, because I have never had a limited edition, a special edition, an anniversary edition, anything. You know, I could have got the 6 days, but I didn't want to put up the extra $1,000 for some fucking billet triple clamps in an orange frame. And I didn't like the white anyway. But that was my chance to do it. To buy something, like I said, limited, special, anniversary. So, I don't know. I might not be buying that bike brand new, but I would like to get one at some point. I need a crotch rocket back in my life, and I miss my Cowie so much. I didn't really like the Gixxer too much. The Honda's too basic for me, and I'm entertaining Yamaha, but I would get the R7 and not an R6 or an R1 or any of that shit. That shit, dude, they're so fucking expensive anymore. The bikes are so expensive, but at least the 636 and the R7 are reasonably priced. Now here's the other thing I want to talk about, guys. Serious shit in the bike community. What the fuck is going on in Southeast PA and above Allentown and fucking Jersey and shit? People are getting ripped off like every 3 days. You see stolen bikes. My garage got broken into. Got 4 bikes stolen. My Banshee got stolen. Dude, people are fucking taking everyone's shit, and I don't even know what they're doing with it. Taking it to Philly, you know, wherever the hell they're taking it, you know, chopping it up. What up, dog? But Facebook Marketplace is fucking dangerous. I'm not posting shit there ever again. Because, like Craigslist, it would just give, like, you know, an email. You can put your phone number in there or whatever. But with Facebook, what people are doing is they're looking up your name and seeing where your address is and scoping out your house because of wonderful Google images, and how you can go on and look at like the first person view out front of someone's house, or doing a little drive-by, whatever the fuck they're doing. But people are getting ripped off, man. And the first question is, you know, when people make a post, yo, you know, my bike got stolen. Oh, was it on Facebook Marketplace? I mean, there's news articles about it, and that, oh shit, that's a fat ass Corvette. But there's news articles about it. An acquaintance of mine got hit, 2 bikes ripped off. It's terrible, dude. It's just something that I've watched increase over the last, let's just say, 6-8 months. And like I said, it's a lot of areas close to where I live, north, south, east, west, places you could drive to in 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and people are just getting their shit taken, man. The one guy, he had two premium Huskies taken, a KTM, like a CR80, and he had them bitches chained together. So these people know what the fuck they're doing. They're breaking into the side door, your window in your garage, whatever, popping the fucking lock, taking the shit in the middle of the night super quietly. They got the tools to be in and out. They're usually in vans. That way they can just throw the shit in there, and that way it's enclosed. Everyone can hop in and just be out. In a matter of minutes, this shit happens, guys. Now, I don't know if certain people had their ATVs insured or certain dirt motocross bikes insured, whether they're paid off, whatever, but like I'm sure some of them aren't. And if they're not insured, you're fucked. What the hell are you gonna do? You're out a bike, you're out all that money, you gotta buy another one, you're completely fucked, is the only way I can put it. Yeah, the gray is really plain, I fucking hate it. And here's the foot pegs. Put the FMF on there. I already had a spill. Embarrassing as hell. I was going like 2 miles an hour. No one saw it though. Almost like it never happened, except for the scratches. Alright, just got me a Red Bull, some gas. Some guy was like, yo dude, is that a Husky? He's like, nah bro, KTM. And then he said it was badass. I don't ever get compliments on my bike. That's nice. Oh, now that is a nice Gladiator. I hate the top though. I don't like soft top Jeeps, man. I like the hard top. I like it to be color matched. I like the fenders to be color matched. I just think it looks way better. My lady's Jeep is all color matched. The top, the fenders, it's a Rubicon. It's got the hard rock package. Like I said, guys, it's fucking fat. I can't wait to show it to you guys. So this is the first time I've had a showy or a shoey helmet, however you pronounce it. You know, I had a little extra cash. I went to the dentist that day. It wasn't as expensive as I thought, so I had money burning a hole in my pocket. Rolled up at the cycle center. I really wanted a helmet with a sunshade, which this has, and it was either I'm getting one for 200 bucks or I'm getting one for 600 bucks, and I'm not buying one for 200 bucks. So this drone was like 600 and something dollars. But I don't know what it is about this helmet. There's something on the right side that like bothers my ear to the point that after 45 minutes it's extremely painful, and I have to suffer through it because I'm not just going to go buy another helmet. It's not the cheek pad. I don't know what it is. I don't know if any of you guys have experienced this, but I really like the buckle on this, how you don't have to like loop the thing through like with a dirt bike helmet. It just kind of buckles in and it clicks a little bit, and it's got a quick release. But I don't know what it is. It's only the right side here, and it is extremely painful. And by the time I have to pull the helmet off, it takes like 20 seconds to do it really slow. It's really bizarre. It's just the trials and tribulations of Kal-everybody's pal. Nothing's perfect over here. Never has been, never will be. Alright, tubers, I'm on my way back to the clubhouse. I'll show you the Jeep if my woman's home. If not, I'll wait till she gets home and show you. I'll show you the new bike that I'm building. I'll show you the R5. And then next video is going to be all the new hot shit that I get in the mail for the KTM. Damn, flags are all messed up. Got my full send flag. Got my Donnie flag. And of course you got the America flag. There's my lady's Jeep. Yo, look at this thing. You tell me that joint is not fat. Get this fucking thing in neutral. Look at that, dude. It's that crystal metallic gray. It's got the color matched fenders, color matched top. It's got the Mopar rock rails. It's got the hard rock package. It's a Rubicon. It's got this badass hood. Fucking 32s, 33s, whatever they are. Nitto trail grapplers. It's got the steel bumpers. The joint is fat, dude. What the hell's barking over here? What's up, girlfriend? What's up, girlfriend? Hi, baby. What's up, Michael? How you doing, girl? Michael! Alright, I'm gonna open up the garage. Show you guys some other stuff. My fucking ear hurts so bad. I hate this helmet. Yeah, wait for the transformation. This thing's gonna look completely different next video. Probably do mail time, naturally. Look at this. This is the next project that I've been working on for, I don't know, I think I started it November. So yeah, towards the end of last year I started it. But these are all NOS Honda parts that I tracked down. There's the frame. I had to do some repair welding on it, but I got this thing for free, guys. It's a 1995 Honda XR100R. I got a whole slew of blasted parts here that it's ready for priming and painting. I think I'm gonna take the fork legs and the swing arm to the powder coater. I already got the frame powder coated by Bonehead Performance. It's called Passion Red. It's a new color for 2024. We're going with a 120cc big bore kit. I got a new clutch. This is a brand new original packing stock exhaust for this thing because I wanted to be quiet. Got all the bearings for the lower end. I mean, just a ton of shit. Stainless steel polished, crankcase fasteners. I mean, just everything. This is the swing arm bolt. A ton of stuff, guys. I have all the receipts and everything in here. I got the build sheet. I think I'm up to like 1,600 bucks into this thing, but I got the bike for free. It was a complete basket case. and there was like a bent valve situation, but I started to blast the cases, and I noticed cracks, so I had to replace this. I bought this brand new OEM. I bought these used, and you know, you kind of don't know what you're working with until you start cleaning the parts up. And you know, the aluminum crack's really easy to cast, you know, aluminum, and I wasn't going to try to repair it because it you know, it was going to look like shit. So I found these. They were reasonably priced, so literally starting from the crank up. And check this out, I had my guy on eBay make me one of these frame tags, like for the XR100 that we did, except that one was actually a metal plate. This one's just a sticker. But he's really cool too, because he sent me two just in case you screw one up. But all I did was take a picture of the old one before I ripped it off the frame, send it out to him via email or messenger or whatever I did, and he made those for me. So that's fucking awesome. Alright, so the R5, done so much to it, guys, over the last 2 years. That's the new seat that I made. New seat pan. I have to get it professionally upholstered. I got new foam in there. It's comfy, it's a little bit taller. I got a little bump here to cover up the little gap. All the lights work. Brand new wire harness. New coilover shocks. Yamaha Y-boot. Carburetors, I think you guys seen those. Here's my turn signals. Those are Super Trick LEDs. I got the flasher relay tucked in right up there. Got a horn, a little tiny guy. I put all these little like wire looms on everything. Everything is straight bullet connectors. I even went down to like little tiny stuff, like I bought this little plastic vent piece because the other one was like discolored. Oh dude, this kicker is so nice, dude. It's not a floppy ass kicker like on a lot of bikes that I see. It needed something up front, so I bought this thing off Amazon. I like it. I might drop it down like a little bit more. That's the little neutral safety switch I was talking about. I was getting a little confident with the electrical stuff, so I started adding in like other stuff. Like here, I have the turn signal indicators here for when it's on. I went with the black bars. Those used to be chrome. I got the CRG blindside 2-inch mirrors. They don't hit the tank either. It's fucking awesome. New control switches from HVC Cycle. Everything works. The auxiliary light, all these switches. It was really cool figuring out this electrical system and going through everything. I got the new voltage regulator and rectifier combo that's tucked in here where like the toolkit would be from the stock bike. I got the Sidewinder vertical license plate mount, which sits right there on the top of the shock. I painted the fender that I made black because Forrest have given me shit about it. I did a lot of jetting and trying to figure out what would be the right pilots and mains, and I'm happy where it is now because I went through a series of rides where I kept fouling spark plugs. That's not really happening right now, but hey man, I'm really glad with the black bars. I really like that little fairing up front. It really completes it, I think. So yeah, tubers, a lot of shit's been going on here. I'm excited for the 2024 season. Forest bike is here. It's done. It runs okay. I did the same treatment to that I did to this. Brand new wire harness. We put in LED turn signals. I put on dirt bike bars. We got the 1 1/8 fat bar mounts on there. We did a horn here. We did a stainless steel braided front brake line. I notched out this mount here for the headlight and pushed it back in. The brakes work. Finally, there was no leaks on this thing at all. None. There's no leaks. There was like 8 different leaks from like here to the clutch push rod seal to the sump where he deleted the fucking the starter motor. That was all leaking. Literally, there was 8 or 9 leaks. They're all fixed. The clutch is so nice on this bike. It used to be horrible, and now it's enjoyable. I put the same weighted bar ends on my bike that I put on his. They were cheap. They're made out of steel, so they help with the vibration a little bit. Put the same coilover shocks in the rear that I bought for that bike right there. They're really nice, dude. eBay specials, but, you know, they actually work. Both of his brake light switches work. You know, the backlight for the speedometer. You know, I just went crazy with this electrical stuff, guys. I'm pretty proud of myself about that. But yeah, I'm super stoked about the 2024 season with all this stuff going on. We got a build going on. We got 2 running motorcycles. We got the quads. We got all the new hot shit for the KTM coming in the next week. I'm really excited about the ECU and the plastics and stuff and the graphics. But Yeah, guys, if you like today's video, you know what to do. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.